here we are. I am making this video because this is my online head-to-head dynasty with some friends of mine, and this is Big Joe Bricks. Okay, Big Joe Bricks is now the head coach of the Western Kentucky Hilltoppers. Now I'm going to be recruiting everything on this every week and all this stuff, and we're going to see how this goes and this stuff, but I'm going to be throwing this in a video. But meet Big Joe Bricks. Big Joe Bricks is 285 pounds of muscle, 7 feet tall, and he's got some shorts. And thank you, College Football 26, for bringing back the sweater vest, because, you know, Big Joe Bricks wouldn't be anything without the sweater vest. But I got my Hilltoppers thing hat on here, and we are going to jump into skills, coach skills, and setting up our recruiting board. Okay, so I got the bonus for the coaching skills, and Big Joe Bricks is a recruiter, so he's a C- prestige. He is a recruiter. We gotta get him, we gotta get him up. So we gotta spend some points here. So we're gonna go for quarterbacks for sure, linebackers for sure. We need O-line for sure. Defensive backs we could use. Let's go wide receivers and tight ends. We're going to spend some here on halfbacks, and of course let's just do defensive line. Now I can't really open anything else up. Now these are my assistant coaches right now. We have Tony Rhodes, who happens to be an elite recruiter. So, fuck yeah, Tony Rhodes. Not really sure about this kicker punter thing, but whatever. But he's got O-line, he's got tight ends, wide receivers. He's got the running game, boost the ideal pitch for running backs, and he's got upsell and ideal situation for the pass game. So, obviously, we're going to hopefully get some quarterback. Now, my other assistant coach is Jay Odom, and he is a master motivator. And right now, so he gets a boost for D-line, linebacker, and secondary. He also gets a small boost for kickers and punters, so we should have no problems with that. But in Master Motivator, he gets quick recovery for DBs, quick recovery for linebacker, family atmosphere for linebackers, so we may be able to retain linebackers a lot easier. And on D-line, he's got XP gains for all D linemen. He's got the family atmosphere and the quick recovery. So these coaches, I think, are going to help me improve in my first couple seasons here in this head-to-head league. I'll explain some of the rules later in future videos, but right now this is what we're at. So I spent about 50 points to get recruiting. Now let's go set up our recruiting board here. We know how this works from College Football 25. So the first thing first is, wow. Okay. Who has offered this kid? Here is going to be my problem, is that there is quite a few teams in this area of Western Kentucky, and honestly, I'm going to have to compete with some of these guys. But let's do this. Let's go pipelines. We're going to go pipelines here. And we're going to go for... Wow. So my pipelines right now are Florida, Georgia, Alabama, Kentucky. So I may have to like go after some of these 3 stars here. But I want to stay in pipeline. We got a pure possession wide receiver here. Arkansas State, Old Dominion. Yeah, let's go after this athlete. You know how I love athletes. We got corner. We got to get a corner here. Oh, I like the fact that if I move my camera here, look at it. It gives you exactly what you need offensively and defensively right above. So this way you don't go over recruit everyone that you need to. But that's awesome. Route artist, elusive route runner. 62176. Yeah, I'm in on that kid. Let's do this. I was gonna go with pipelines, but I think what I'm gonna do here is let's go with the guys who are interested in my school first. This kid's from Virginia, quarterback, backfield creator. He might be useful. He's a 3-star. Got this quarterback, backfield creator from Texas, 6'3", 222. He's a JUCO though. Here's a 3-star athlete from Georgia. Got Purdue on his list. He's a dual threat. Let's put him on there. There's another one. Kennesaw, Georgia. We don't need another quarterback, honestly. Go with this dual threat. Defensive tackles. Do we need any defensive tackles? Yeah, we need one here. The kid's got us up top, so we'll go for him. We need some edge here. He's from Florida. He's got us first on his list, so... Oh, that's only a 2-star. Fuck that. Fuck that shit. Here's a Will linebacker, a thumper from Alabama. He's got Memphis and Purdue on there. It looks like we're going to be competing with some kids from Purdue. Here's another D tackle through 4-star from Alabama. He's already got an offer from someone, so we got to go after him. Let's go. We don't need that D tackle, but we'll come back to him later. He's a 4-star. We need a 4-star. We absolutely need to try to go after a 4-star. This kid is he's a right edge, pure power, 6'4", 251. His top school is Miami, and then he's got no one else. So we're gonna go after him. He's not in our pipeline, but he'll be useful. All right, now we're getting down to third, so let's go states here. I don't want any state. I want Kentucky. Let's go Kentucky. We gotta recruit our home state. We got a 1-star who's 5th. Here's an edge. We're gonna have to compete with Purdue, Louisville, and Kentucky on this kid. This one already has 2 offers from Vandy and Purdue, so those are teams that other users have. He's a 3-star cornerback, so I'm gonna skip him seeing that. Here's a Sam linebacker signal caller. We'll go after him. He's a 3-star from Kentucky. That's the other thing, is we're going to have to compete with teams from Tennessee, Kentucky, Georgia, Florida. Like, it's going to be all over the place. This kid does not have us on his list. He's a 3-star edge rusher. Do we need any more edge rushers? Yes, we need 2 more. His top school is Hawaii. Pure power. Let's see if we can't keep him in state. Here's a free safety. UNLV, Duke, Purdue. We'll go after him. He's a 3-star. See, right tackle. We definitely need a right tackle. He's well-rounded. 6'4", 315. Yep, we'll try to keep him in state. We get that pipeline bonus. So that's what we want is pipeline bonus. Here's a wide receiver. Route artist. Here's a contested specialist. Let's see. We got a halfback here. North-south blocker. Interesting. Well, let's go after him. We could use a new halfback. We don't need any tight ends. Here's another 3-star tackle. He's been offered by Rutgers. Ugh, raw strength 6'5", 293. We'll get the bonus. We'll get the pipeline bonus if we go after this kid for sure. And now we're getting into the 2 stars. So let's go down to Georgia. Georgia is another pipeline state. That's another one that I want to keep at. Here's a dual threat athlete. Got his top on his list. We'll go after him for sure. Here's a 3-star quarterback. We don't need another quarterback. We got 3 quarterbacks on the list. Here's a 3-star corner. We'll get him on the list for sure. He's a zone corner out of Georgia. We get a pipeline bonus. I highly doubt Rutgers will have that pipeline bonus, but you know, we'll put that in there. Here's another one. He's got another bump and run. He's a JUCO. Got an offer, but see, now we're getting down to 7, 8, 9, so bottom tier. Let's check Tennessee. I'm going to have to try to find recruits in states that are around me, but possibly away from. So Tennessee is a bronze tier. We ain't got no one there. Let's check Illinois. Indiana. Those are not going to be tiers, but here we go. Here's a pocket as a quarterback. Here's a wide receiver. He's 5th. We got us 5th. We don't get any bonuses on him. We don't really need another wide receiver. So let's check Indiana here. Indiana's not going to have another one. Here's a 3-star route artist. Don't need another wide receiver. Don't need another defensive end. Let's go Virginia. Virginia's near Kentucky, right? This is just preseason. Like, this is just us setting up our board for preseason here. We got 2 quarterbacks. Awesome. Not that we need another quarterback. Here's a 2-star halfback. Let's go West Virginia. This is going to be tough. I'm going to have to really pull out some stops with recruiting here. Let's go pipelines. What are our pipelines here? Kentucky, Georgia, Florida, Alabama. Okay, let's check Alabama here. All right, we got 1-star edge. We got a 3-star. Here's a 3-star quarterback. Here's a 2-star left tackle. 6'7", 279 agile. I'm going to throw him on the board just because we need another tackle. And he's got his top 5. I mean, 6'7", 279. That's not bad for a 2-star guy. But I feel like, look at Alabama is... Jesus. There's a 4-star power rusher athlete. Oh, God. I don't even know if I want to go after these kids. 3-star wide receiver, 3-star agile athlete. I mean, he's in... I'm going with pipeline bonus here. That's what I'm looking at here. JUCO software, contact seeker. I like this kid, contact seeker. We're going to put him on there. Here's a 3-star. Here's a left guard. 3-star JUCO. But he's already got he's got Mississippi State. So we're probably going to lose on that kid. That's another team in the league. There's a halfback, elusive bruiser. Yep, we'll put him down there. Here's a punter. We don't really need a punter. We need a kicker. Let's go check Florida here. Let's go check our other one from Florida. Florida's usually got decent ones. He's already got 2 offers. Look at, they're going for these 5 stars. This is what I kind of want to stay away from, is these 5 stars, because look at, everyone's going after him, trying to get them. But you're gonna have to compete with the big schools, and that's something I want to stay out of in this league, is I don't want to compete with big schools. Like, here's a will linebacker. We'll put him on the list. We'll see what happens after the first week. Here's another corner. Bump and run, 6'2" guy. He's got Georgia, Maryland, Clemson, LSU, Toledo. Toledo's on there, so we could try. Florida's always got high tier. There's a backfield threat, 6'1", 202. He wants to go to some small schools, Air Force, Sam Houston, Maryland, Iowa State, so we can throw our name in the hat here. Here's another one, Ohio State, but see, he's got all big schools on his list. So what else do we need? We need tackles. So let's go to recommended here. And now I'm going to look for... Let's go 3-star tackles. We got him. Here's one from Florida. We'll go for him. He's 6'5", 322. That fits our build. Here's another well-rounded 6'6", 295. Possibly, but we don't need any other tackles right now. So we got a 4-star guard from Georgia here who's already got an offer. But see, that's another, I don't want to go after him. Here's a 3-star guard from California. 3-star right guard, well-rounded pass protector. Here's a well-rounded 6'1". He's a little small. Mississippi State. 6'3", 294. That works for me. I like that. I think I'm going to put my name in a hat here for this force. This California kid, 6'4", 285. He's a 3-star. And then 3-star, 6'5", 298 raw strength. He's got Mississippi State up there, so we're gonna skip on that one. Here's a 6'1", 295 well-rounded from Atlanta. Metro Atlanta is our recruiting pipeline for our head coach. So, all right, let's go edge. There's a 3-star from New Jersey, edge setter, 6'4", 228. And we'll put him down there. Let's go outside. 4-star from Georgia. No one's going after. Okay. 4-star from Louisiana, signal caller. We'll go after him. And we're gonna throw... I need some mics here. Here's one from Tennessee. 6'2", 211. Okay. Oh, I think we've hit our totals here. Okay, let's go to our board here. So now we're gonna sort this by... Let's sort it by interest. Who's got the most interest on us? And we are literally going to just offer all these kids scholarships. All number ones are definitely getting scholarships for sure. All number twos are getting scholarships. Okay. So now is where we get, here's a number 3. We'll offer. Okay, now I want to sort this by national rank. Oof. See, this is what makes me like not want to go after this 4 stars, because look at the pipeline bonuses to these kids. So this kid we'll just take off our list. Now we gotta hope that this kid here he's a 4-star edge. We're gonna offer him, but we're gonna leave that alone. This kid we may have a chance at, because Tulane is the only one that's got a big bonus on him. So if we can get in on him, like, see, this kid probably get rid of. We're gonna go after this kid. I'll offer him. Here's a 3-star. Let's offer. It's a kid from California. Here's a 3-star. 3-star edge. I gotta remember, we get bonuses with these silver pipelines. So these are kids that we gotta go after, because look at all the schools he wants are bronze. The only one that would kill us would be was that Georgia Southern? Because they got gold. See, we got silver on this kid too. We're not in his top 10, but this one probably not so much. The 3-star halfback, we'll take him off and we'll go back to the drawing board with that. Here's one for Purdue, but for Kentucky. See, no one's offered him yet. We're gonna go after this kid anyways. 3-star. See, here's one that I'm not quite sold on. This 3-star. I mean, it's a mix here, but we're gonna offer because we got silver. So we'll see what happens here. That's what I want to try to get, is anyone that we have a pipeline bonus on. That's the ones I want to, like, see this kid? We'll take him off and we'll go back to the drawing board with him. See, we got a silver pipeline in this because he's from Alabama, so we'll offer him. Here's another one. He's already got an offer from Rutgers, but we got a bonus on them. So if we jump up into his top 8, we can jump Rutgers easily, which is another team in this league. See, now this one, not so much about. Let's just get rid of him, that left guard. So we'll have 5 so far. And here's that 2-star. All right, let's go back to the prospects. So we got 5 to add here. I want to... We need a running back. So let's check interests. We got a 4-star here who's 9. From Missouri. Let's go after him. Yeah, let's go after this kid. 100%. 100%. We're just outside the top 8. We got him offered. We'll do scouting. We'll do scouting in a minute. I just want to make sure I have points to offer people. 2-star. 3-star quarter. We need free safety. God, look at that. Here's a 3-star from Georgia, coverage specialist. He's already got an offer, so let's go with this other 3-star. He's from Georgia, and then let's go Mike's. Here's a 3-star JUCO. We got a bronze out of Louisiana, so we'll put him on there. And then I got 2 more here, so let's go for a kicker. Let's go kicker here. Power kicker 5'11", 188. Or power kicker 6', 190. Yep. Bigger the better is what I like. Bigger the better. And then let's go guard or tackle. We got a 3-star guard from Tennessee here. Well-rounded, 6'6", 295. Our tackle. Let's put him on the board. All right, so this one doesn't look too bad. We'll offer him anyways. He's already got 8, so we'll see. We'll probably get kicked out on that one. Here's that kicker. We'll scout him in a minute. Here's the Mike linebacker. There's a lot of bronze there. See? Let's go for him. We got the silver. There's a couple purple there, but he's a 3-star, so he may wait. He's gonna be one of those kids waiting. We have everyone offered? Yes. All right, so now we have everyone offered. I'm gonna go back to interest status. No. Let's go national rank here. And let's scout these kids out. Okay, that one's not bad. Here's a 4-star. Not bad. Here's a 4-star edge. We got a gem there. Okay. 4-star gem. All right. And I want, instead of national rank, let's go interest status here. Okay. These are all my number 1s. These guys can all be difference makers. Let's go number 1 athlete here. Not bad. From Alabama. He's got blow up. So that's good. We already got him. These are number 2s. Ooh. Hello. That 4-star is going to be good. I mean, LSU might come in the clutch later. Remember, this is only preseason. These are all my 2s. And then this is my 3. Okay, that kid's not bad. Here's that 2-star. He's 5th. He's a work in progress. We'll just say that. He would be a work in progress. Ooh, a bust. 3-star bust. Still, we could use busts. We could use busts. Okay. So that's all the points I got. That's all the recruiting that I got done here. And here's the thing, is if we get offered a job, so one of the rules is if you get offered a job to a bigger school in your first or second year, you could take it and leave. But you have to start out with a 2-star or lower. 2-star or lower or better. So, you know, that's where we're at. And that's why I'm with Western Kentucky, is because they're a 2-star. Let's go see our preseason All-Americans here. So we're probably not going to have any first team. We're probably not going to have any second team. But if we go to Conference USA, we got Cody Epps, wide receiver. Katie Hutchinson, wide receiver. We got Dominic Oliver, right edge. We got Robbie Harrison, defensive tackle. Machiavelli Malutamu, defensive tackle. And then we got cornerback DeMarco Williams. These are preseason second team Conference USA. First team, we got Matt Henry, speedster wide receiver. We got Marshall Jackson, left tackle. We got Lawrence Seymour, left guard. So the left side of the line should be good. Free safety, El Mahayali. I think I said that right. Preseason All-American. John Cannon and Cole Maynard are kicker punter. So those are our All-Americans here for this online dynasty Heisman watch. We can look at it, but we're not going to have anyone up there, period. We are not in the top 25. I could tell you that. Yeah, not even close. Not even close. But we will get there. We will get there. Here's our contract right now. Is we have a 3-year contract. The goal is to win 5 games a season, or win 5 games in 3 seasons. So Big Joe Bricks has to win 5 games at some point. This is drip. Big Joe Bricks right there. He's got the shorts on. He's got the sweater vest on. No, that's not. I got the visor on. But there he is, 7 foot 280. Muscular build. He's going to be huge walking down the sideline. He's going to be absolutely huge walking down the sideline here. Here's our depth chart. Honestly, I think I'm just going to leave this depth chart where it's at. Like, I'm not going to reorder anything. Although, are we redshirting? That's the other thing. Do we want to redshirt anyone? Honestly, I don't think I want to redshirt anyone. Like, I just don't see the point in redshirting a guy right now. In this first, like, season or two. Because I feel like the way I feel is like it should be all hands on deck, period. All hands on deck. There's no way I should redshirt anyone. We can use every dude on this team right now. And most of these guys have been redshirted, so yeah, there ain't no point. There ain't no point in redshirting anyone. That's it. I'll get this put out. We'll go into practice mode as soon as we get out of preseason. But there's your preseason recruiting. We got Big Joe Bricks here in our online dynasty with 13 other people, and I'm gonna track it throughout the year here on YouTube. So thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.
Green 15! Green 15's it up!